Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with a collab with some of my Geeks and Beauties friends. I will be linking everybody doing this down below. But we are all creating a look today with the Sugar Rush eyeshadow palette from Pretties for Your Face. Now, if you don't know them, they're an indie brand makeup company. They do, just like Zany Laney, that's why I'm really into them. They do like a lot of pop culture based makeup. This is from Wreck-It Ralph. It was just a palette that we all had in common. These palettes run $20 for 5 shades, which I know sounds like a lot, but there are always 20% off coupons going on. Like, she has several reps that have coupons going. I will list them below, and occasionally she does bigger sales as well. You might have heard of them before. They have done the Sanderson Sisters palette that came out last year. They got another Halloween palette this year. It is for The Craft, and I really want it because I loved The Craft growing up. So, it's a lot of awesome stuff to choose from. Not only do they have eyeshadow palettes, they have highlighters, they have some Bath & Body products. I know they have Sanderson Sisters bath bombs this year. I don't know if they had those last year. I think those are new for this year. But I will link the website down below. I will link their Instagram down below. Definitely check them out. But right now, we are going to do an eye look. So I went ahead and swatched the shades to save a little bit of time, and also because one of my shades is broken. I just haven't gotten around to repressing it yet. But here we have the shades. They actually like list them on the back and put the color next to the name, which is super helpful. We have King Candy, that's a matte white. We have Taffeta, like I think that's for the character's name Taffy, but it's Taffeta, but it's spelled Taffeta. It's this shimmery pink right here. We have Sour Bill, this green shade. They have what I believe is, let me look real quick. I have their website pulled up just in case I can't read something, because this is still available. This is just like one of their main palettes. Okay, we have Von Sweets, which is this blue shade right here, and then we have this dark with purple glitter called Glitch. So I've already done my makeup and primed my eyes. I'm going to pop on some of this color tattoo that I'm trying to use up, because I think it'll look gorgeous under the eyeshadows that I'm planning on using on my lid. And I'm going to bring you closer to me. Woo, big face. All right. So first, I'm going to take this color tattoo and pop some of it on my lid. And as you can see, I'm almost done with it. Yay, I've only been working on it for freaking ever. It's gotten so low that it's getting kind of hard to actually get enough on my finger to use. So I've started going in with brushes more often. As always, if you happen to hear toenails clicking on the floor or any odd noises, I have both of my chihuahuas in here with me, so don't be surprised if you see them or hear me start talking to them at any point, because they will also eventually probably come scratching on my leg because they want attention. As if they don't get enough attention. They're spoiled horribly rotten. Alright, so first I'm going to take Sour Bill on the inner half of my lid. As you can see, really easy to pack on the color. And they have a lot of like more neutrally palettes too, so if that's more your thing, you could definitely go look for those. I'm planning on doing a look with the Sanderson Sisters palette for Halloween. Not like Halloween, but like in October for Halloween. Next, I'm going to take Von Sweets, I think. I've actually never seen this movie or its sequel. I know, usually if it's not a comic book movie or a horror movie, I don't go see it. And I'm kind of mad at Marvel now, so I haven't seen Endgame or the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I'm going to take that on the outer part of the lid. And just kind of blend them together a little bit as well, because this is so pretty. Like they're just such like crazy metallic shades. There is some fallout, which happens with a lot of more pigmented shades. If you spray down your brush like I totally forgot to do, you won't experience that nearly as bad. Or if you pat a little bit more rather than spread, that helps as well with stuff like that. I got excited in talking and looking at the colors that I forgot. Got them a little bit blended in together. And that's what we have going so far. And there's no like matte crease shade in here, so I'm actually going to take one of my other palettes. What do I want to use? I'll take my Lorac Pro 2. It's the easiest one to get to. And I'm just gonna go in, let's see, I think I'm actually gonna mix light brown and cool gray, like the two main crease shades in here. This isn't about the Lorac Pro 2, but just in case you're not super familiar with it. And I'm gonna pop that in my crease. Because I can't quite decide if a brown or like a gray would work better, so why not both? And now to blend out the crease a little bit, I'm going to be taking King Candy, that matte white shade. So this shade right here, and I'm just gonna blend stuff out, use it a little bit as my brow bone highlight as well. So got most of the fallout away. I might pop a little bit of powder on top of that later, but either way, I'm actually not that worried about it. I'm actually going to take the taffeta shade and pop it in my inner corner real quick because I think that would be cute. Where's my inner corner shade? Here it is. Having a little bit of a pink moment in my inner corner. Now, I initially wasn't planning on using glitch because I didn't want to put it like on my bottom lash line or anything, but this eyeliner that I have, it transfers. So I'm actually going to use it to set my eyeliner. This is the Ciate Flicks. The Ciate Fierce Flicks. It's really hard for me to say. And while it's super black and it has a nice tip and everything, it does not stay on its own. Which is unfortunate because I actually really like most of Ciate stuff. I'm just going to do like a thin line though. I'm more going for definition than like big bold eyeliner today. Because I really want the color to show. All about that color, yo. And I'm just going to go on top of it with glitch. I would be showing you the palette for each color, but like I said, my glitch shade is broken and that thing actually kind of stains like most of what it touches. Like this is probably going to be hard to get off my hand. It's just because it's so dark. It is a black base. Like I need actually like soap and water to get it off. Just a makeup wipe doesn't do it. So not really like stain, but it's just a little harder to remove. Course, because it's not just a straight black, it gives it a little pop, the eyeliner a little pop of something interesting. It's not going to make my eyeliner matte by any means. It's actually a duochrome, but I ain't worried about that. Alright, and finally, which one do I want to use on my lower half? Well, first, I need to clean off this brush. So not only do I use it on my inner corner, I like to use it on my lower lash line a lot. This is an AOA Studios brush, if you are curious. I love this brush. I use it all the time. I think I'm actually going to go with Von Sweets. So, like, the more blue of the two shades. Although it listed as a seafoam green, but my terrible eyes register that as blue. So, it definitely pulls more green on my eye. But that could be because of the base that I'm using. But, like, right here, definitely like blue to me. Yeah, just on my eye, it definitely pulls an expected seafoam green. What do you know? Maybe it's because it's against that black eyeshadow pan. And then you move it to my pale ass skin and it looks actually seafoam green. Who knows? Alright. I already have my mascara. I figured I'd do that beforehand just so it's like one less thing to worry about. But this is the look. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!